Hey guys, and thanks for coming to GetYourDealersLicense.com. Today I'm going to tell you and show you exactly how I find desperate sellers who are eager to raise cash by selling their used vehicle on Craigslist. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Craigslist.com and click on cars. Click on buy owner. You don't want to mess with the dealer cars for this, obviously. So you're going to go click on buy owner. And you're going to scroll down to page 3 or 4 or onward and get about 15 to 30 days out. Now, the reason for this is that ads go on Craigslist for 45 days before they get dropped by Craigslist. So you want to catch cars that have been listed for 30 days but they're still there for sale. Don't call any ads within a 3-week time period that were recently listed in the past 3 weeks. What you want to do is call on an ad that was listed a month ago, 3 weeks to a month or 6 weeks or whatever it is ago. Call on it and say, hey, I'm calling about your 1999 Ford Escort for sale, or whatever the car might be. The owner of the car will either at this time say one of two things: the car has been sold, or yes, the car is still available. Now, if the car is still available, they don't know that you saw their ad from 30 days ago, because they could have relisted the car yesterday with a new ad and not taken down the old ad. So therefore, you know that that car is not moving. And that's also a negotiating chip when you show up at their front door and you look over the car and you start to knock them down a peg. When they think that they have a cream puff or a nice vehicle, you can also point out the fact that I noticed your ad was 30 days old or 28 days old. Obviously, the asking price is probably too steep, or it would have been gone week 1. So that's how you kind of knock down a seller. You want to look for people that want to get that car the hell out of there. They got a car, they've got a $1,500 Ford Escort, and they want to get it the fuck out of their yard. The name of the game is naming their price to take the damn car off their hands, and that's where you come in with the 30-day ads, because if the ad's been up for that long, the car's not moving at the current price point, which probably means they're eager to sell, which probably means they will take a far lower cash price. And that is where my students come in and cherry pick the great deals on Craigslist. Now, that being said, what is the key sentence you say when you call? I'm calling about your car for sale on Craigslist. Do not call up and say, I'm calling about your 1999 Ford Escort. The reason is you want the seller to respond to you and say, which car? If they say, which car are you referring to? They're a curb stoner, and you obviously want to avoid them. They're a shark. You want to avoid the sharks. You want to stick with innocent mom and pop, Molly had a little lamb, white as snow sellers who want to get the car the hell out of their yard. A college kid selling his car because he's moving back home, whatever the case might be. Someone desperate to sell in need of quick cash. And that person is a person who's had their ad listed for 30 days. So guys, I just gave you another cherry picking technique for free to make a lot more money. If you want to make even more money, go and check out my website, GetYourDealersLicense.com. That's GetYourDealersLicense.com. I'll see you guys on the next money-making video.